guys, welcome back to my channel. It's AJ and I wanted to introduce you to my new series. It's the interview series. In my last video, or the video before my last, I told you guys my plan about interviewing people with small businesses, black businesses, women-owned businesses, and etc. And I have a lot of talented friends, and one of them is my friend Shaquenza. She goes by Shae, and she has her beauty, her brand, Hot Girl Beauty 313. And I wanted to introduce you guys to her. She also did my intro. So I love my intro. You guys check her out. She can do video editing, intros. She can work on your cards, your logos. She has a whole price list. I'll put the link down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll also put her info down below and in the video. So enjoy. Hey guys, it's Andrea. Welcome back to my channel. So this is Shae Nelson, my homegirl. We known each other since what, high school?
Parcells.
Oh yeah,
Parcells.
Middle school, all the way back. Okay, and she is a black woman business owner, and she is gonna kick off the whole entrepreneurial series because she is on her shit. Okay, so she has Hot Girl Beauty 313 edition. Okay, Detroit. And Nelson Branding and Company. So I'm gonna let her speak a little bit about both businesses and let you know she also did my intro. So yeah, y'all like the intro? Yep. I know it's fly.
I'm your girl for that. So
yes.
I'm actually Woods now, so we just laughing about that. I just got married a year ago. So Shae Woods in the building. Hot Girl Beauty is a beauty brand based out of Detroit, as Andrea just mentioned here. And we are all about women empowerment. So it's all about letting women know, hey, you a bad bitch. You're going to be a bad bitch. You was a bad bitch yesterday. And if you think that you're not, you sleeping on yourself. And stop doing this, sis. Okay. Period. So what JT say? Period. So we're all about affirmation. So we have like a whole line. I have 5D, 3D, and faux lashes. All affirmation lashes. I'm wearing some 5Ds today. Hey. So check out that.
Yes.
But they're all named after affirmation, so you can get some that say sassy. They ain't gonna say ratchet. We ain't nobody in this group ratchet. But we got worthy, we have hopeful, we have blissful, and those are just things that we decided to go with those names to remind our consumers, man or woman, when you put these on, to remind yourself that you're a baddie. And don't forget that. And then with Nelson and co-branding, it just happens that in my venture going into hair, I kind of picked up a new trait, and so Nelson and Co branding was born. So I can do YouTube videos, as you can see. You just saw that. We can do birthday invitations. We can do simple things like that, business cards, anything that you can think of that can be stationary or digital. I can build websites. I'm probably going to be your go-to girl. You probably want to get a hold of me before my prices jack up like all these other high-end brands. Now, because I am just starting off and I'm only into this like 3 months into it, my prices are relatively low right now. So it's a good time for you. So if you're interested in anything like that, reach out to me. Don't hesitate to ask any questions. So
y'all wait till 2021. She gonna be like, sorry, my price went up.
Like,
and that's on you.
Number, who this?
Okay.
Hello?
That's on you. So I have my notebook. Tell us about some of the products that you have on your site.
So with Hot Girl Beauty, we offer, well, I talked about the affirmation lashes. We have wigs, which I have on one today because I was actually going to wear my real hair into clip-ins, and then it just turned into a thing. So if you're having a bad hair day, you at least need one. Every girl needs one wig, because I just told her, like, if y'all saw me off the camera, I put this bad boy right off. You get hot, you can take it off. You want to have some alone time with your spouse, you can pull it right off and get to what you got to get to. You know what I'm saying? So
don't have him pull that thing off, girl.
You working from home, you want to run to the conference, and you got 5 minutes to get your life together, make yourself look presentable. Your wig take 1 minute, your makeup take 3. You at the conference call with 2 minutes to spare. Trust me, I've been there. So we offer that. We have tape-in extensions, and they're going to be less wear and tear on your hair if you decide to go that route, as well as like the clip-ins. The tape-ins tend to last longer. The only difference between the tape-in and the clip-in is obviously the tape versus the clip. And the clip-in, you can remove every night. So like, I'll straighten my hair, and then I'll take them out at the end of the night. And then I'll wrap my real hair up, and then I'll take them back out the next day, and then I'll just pop them back in. And you just kind of, they don't have to be perfect parts. And I have a video up on my page about that. You guys want to check that out?
Down below.
I have that on my channel that you can see how to install the clip-in extensions, and the tape-ins you can just pop them in there, but they last 6 to 8 weeks.
So now with the tape-ins, do you do that on your scalp?
No, so it's not on your scalp. You do it directly onto your hair.
Okay.
So that's another thing too. So if you, with the texture, like your hair, if you don't want to put as much heat in it, you can do that as well too. But I have seen people where they'll braid your hair like you would do for like a sew-in, and then tape it directly to the braid. So it's all about protecting your hair. So my biggest thing with my company and the products that we offer is these are things that everybody else sells, right? It's 100 people out here selling hair. The difference between us and them is that, one, we're gonna remind you that you're a baddie, and that's our biggest goal, is to empower and educate women. Those two things. We E squared. And my name don't start with an E, but I think I need to change my name to something with an E. But E squared, empower and educate. So I want you to look good and feel good, but I want you to be educated on what you are doing to your natural hair. So for me, I've had a perm since middle, probably like my 10th grade year of high school. I haven't had a perm since then, I don't think. It's been a while. So like I went to I was like having like this phase where, I'm gonna be real transparent with y'all, I was jumping from relationship, out here trotting and thotting. I was doing too much.
We all have our phases.
Everybody has their phases.
Yeah.
But for me, it was, I didn't appreciate myself. I didn't know myself. I was on a hunt. And there's a lot of young women and young girls out here that are jumping from relationship to relationship because they don't know who they are. They haven't had that chance to get out there, spread their wings, learn who they are, love themselves genuinely. So my goal is to not, I have 2 daughters now that I earned through marriage.
Yes.
I earned them through marriage. And I wanted to be able to speak to my girls and say, you're beautiful, and this is why you're beautiful, and this is why we're educated on our natural hair, because what society thinks is beautiful is not always the norm, and we know that for sure, because the reason why we started wearing wigs and getting our hair permed is because of systemic racism and things not going our way because of our hair. So we overcome that, and we're overcomers, and I just want to make sure that women know, if you want to wear natural hair, I'm gonna tell you now, I got some natural clip-ins, and I got some more coming at the beginning of 2021. COVID kind of put a break on it, but I got some natural textures coming in as well too, so it can fit to your hair type. So that's an exclusive for you.
Okay.
Yeah. So y'all got an exclusive today.
Exclusive tidbit. Look at that.
Yeah. So we had some U-part wigs that are going to come in and some natural textures. I got some 4C textures coming in right now. I only have 4C clip-ins, which I keep selling out of them. Y'all, when I tell y'all that everybody keep buying these clip-ins, I'm like, I cannot keep them in stock. They just keep going.
4C is a very underrepresented market. People say they have 4C hair, but then when you look at their videos, you're like, that's not 4C
hair.
No,
that's
not.
These are true 4C clip-ins, and when I tell you, I get them in stock, and probably a week and a half, 2 weeks later, they're gone. I get them in stock, a week and a half, 2 weeks later, they're gone. My vendor cannot keep them in stock either. It's consistent. So we've been doing really well with that, to the point that my vendor's like, do you think that I need to add? Yes. I need more. I need more natural textures. I need more baddies to understand that your hair is beautiful the way that it is. So, and some people won't understand that journey, and some people still going to wear wigs. I got you. Just come on in. I'm still going to make you feel beautiful. I'm still going to educate you, and we're going to make sure that we're doing it the right way. So when you get to about 50 and you don't want to wear wigs anymore, you want to look good for Earl around the corner, Mr. Earl. Mr. Earl. You ain't looking like no bald-headed scallywag. He calling you that. So that's really the whole scheme of things as a whole. So we do offer all those lovely products, but we offer them with a reason. So it's beauty with purpose.
So now I do have a question and a request. So I never wore lashes. Well, I tried lashes.
Okay.
The glue made my eyes my eyes were bloodshot red. I was crying the whole time, and I ripped them things off while in the middle of talking to people. I was like, these gotta go. And they was just looking, it was Halloween. I worked at a marketing agency, and it was like, did you really just rip off your lash? Yes, ma'am. My eyes hurt. I can't do this. So are there any kind of special glues that you would recommend, or magnetic strip lashes or something like that?
You just like you just teasing me. I love this shit. Look, so I actually I am like, and if you know me, if you know, I am not the girly girl. I'm more like let's get drunk, jeans, t-shirt girl. Like that's who I am. I'm not let's go get pretty and blah blah blah. Like for me to put on lashes, like it has to be simplified for me. Mm-hmm. So what I offer is I actually have, and you probably can see a little bit here, is a lash paste that it duals as an eyeliner, and I left it on the dresser because I threw them on to get to you. So I'm like doing like this. So you literally take, it looks like an eyeliner pencil and it's super thin, and you just draw a little line like up on your lid, and then you just lays the lash, and then you just secure it on there, just like you would do with the glue, but it takes less time, and my lashes don't feel heavy like they did with the glue, and a lot of people that aren't familiar with lashes complain about that. Yes. And then if you are a newer lash user, don't go to 5D off rip because you're gonna get discouraged. Because I had to earn my stripes to get to these. Seriously,
there's levels to it. Okay,
there's levels. So you want to start off the faux, or obviously if you want to be if you're vegan and you're not into like animal cruelty, because they are called mink lashes and they are made from mink. Yeah. So and that's just the demographic. So I do have faux if you're interested in having that vegan based product. That's good. So I do offer that too. And then I totally forgot to tell you about the lip gloss that we making in the house. We got handmade lip gloss. I got it on right now. My lips look.
And her lip gloss is popping.
And I'm like obsessed with it. I just gave Andrea some samples. And we've been selling out of. I'm gonna show. Oh, I forgot.
Y'all know she gave me my favorite color, purple.
It is great too. My baby had to have great. My 13-year-old. So this is a one of our bundle bags that we have right now. And so inside of it, these are 20 milliliter lip gloss. You see how big that is? Yeah. This is so. I'm gonna put that into perspective for you. Where'd my phone just go? Look how big this lip gloss is. Okay. That's huge. Yeah. You literally cannot lose this. Like I tried to lose mine. I tried to lose it. Like, all right, I gotta lose this lip gloss. I gotta make a point of it. And I have not been successful. I find it every time. Like, but there's a 3-pack of these. These are normally $10 each, just because they're so big. Opposed to paying like $7 or $8 from our competitors. No shade to y'all, but we just gave them bigger for just a little bit more of what you're giving them. So quality. And this is vegan. So these are safe for your lips, and some of them do have like nut butter inside of them. So if you have allergies, just shoot me a message and say, hey, I like this lip gloss. I would like you without the nuts. I have allergies. We'll make it up for you. I actually make this in my house. This one is my absolute favorite. It is pina colada. Ooh, oh my God. This one is my absolute favorite. And it's got like it's got gold butterflies on the inside. I don't know if you guys can see in there, but there's little gold butterflies in there. And then I have, this is like the tropical mix. I have a tropical punch in this one and lime. Ooh. So this is like the summer collection. Yes. And then they come in these cute little bags like this. Is so cute. And this is going to be in the Black Friday. In my Black Friday, we're doing a grab bags. On Black Friday, they're going to be $10. You can get a lip gloss, a pair of lashes, which can be anywhere from $10 to $15 for lash. And I'm going to put another mystery item in there. I'm going to tell y'all what it is. But I got a mystery item in there. So you're talking about something, the bag is normally like a $30 value for $10. So we giving away like all kind of crazy stuff. So
I better pay attention on Black Friday.
Yes, it's coming. I literally, the entire site between that weekend is on, everything is on sale on my site the entire weekend. I love it. So each day we're going to have different things going on. But yes, that's what I got with that. So it's super easy to install. So I'm gonna have to bring you. Maybe we have to have another video. I have to come put them on you and let you try it out. Yes. Get some honest feedback. I know I do
product reviews and whatnot. If you didn't know, now you know. Check my IG. Follow me on Miss Poetical 8. But yes, I do product reviews. I do some for big box brands. I do stuff for influencer. And some smaller brands as well. So yeah, just let me know and I'll send you my PO box info because I will check your products out. And honest reviews only. I don't do the sugarcoating and all that stuff. I will give you an honest review.
Yeah, you want the straight no chaser? This is where you come.
Listen. So, Nelson and Brandon. Nelson and Company.
Nelson and Co. Brandon. Yep.
Nelson and Co. There we go. I'm sorry.
It's a tongue twister. Look.
But
that why hit me. I'm like, oh.
By the way, shout out to E40, Earl Stevens, Mango Scotto. You know y'all. You got the high volume of alcohol in this one. So yeah.
What you say this was 19%?
19%, yes.
Y'all, I'm already over here buzzed. By the time we get to the end of this video, it's over. I already know it. I'm like, she laughing off camera, and I'm just like, girl, what? She trying to tell me some,
I'm like, disclaimer.
And I'm already sipped it like, the gates of heaven have opened. What?
Listen, we some wine drinkers over here, okay? Even if that wine tastes like liquor sometimes, we'll drink the wine.
Wine? Wicker?
Right. Wicker.
This is
we
wicker.
Some wicker drinkers over here.
I'm sure this is wicker.
But Nelson and Cole Brandon.
Yes.
So, what made you, well, you already talked about what kind of gave you the intro into there. Mm-hmm. So, how do you plan on scaling your business if it gets like too much for you to just do on your own?
Right now, honestly, it turned into like a hobby. Like,
okay.
Because I just got so invested into my business. So, first of all, when COVID hit, I just left my career in retail. I've been in retail for 15 years. And we had 3 months, Wi-Fi, and a drink. 3 months Wi-Fi and a drink. So, I had to do something, right? So 3 months Wi-Fi and a dream. I had all this time. I did all this research. And then I just wanted to do better. Yeah. So each time I went to my Instagram, I'm like, my Instagram looks cheap. It doesn't look like these high-end brands. How can I get better? And I just did the research. I found all my vendors, everything off of research. I had 3 months, Wi-Fi, and a dream. I'm going to keep telling, that's like my energy. 3 months, Wi-Fi, and a dream. Like,
yes.
I had no choice. At that point, I'm like, okay, obviously working in different environments, we know that this year was like the year of sink or swim, right?
Listen, for real.
This was the year sink or swim. So this was the only time in my entire life, and I think all of us, for the most part, where the entire world was put on hold.
Yes.
It was put on pause for 3 months.
And student loans were paused, I knew something was going on.
Baby?
They don't stop that for nobody or nothing. Okay?
They said student loans, no more. Just for a little bit.
Stop payment.
Let's go get some wine with that. That's wine money now. But I had that time, and I just did research, and it turned into me wanting to do better with Hot Girl Beauty.
Yeah.
It evolved into me having people like, who did your Instagram page? I'm like, oh, me. Like, I'm like, something wrong? Like, because I take feedback, tell me. And they're like, no, I need your help. My friend Vanessa, she's like, I need your help. I want my stuff to look like that. Okay. And I'm like, huh? She's like that was the first, like, what? She's like, yeah, that looks good. So I'm like, okay. So I give her a couple things, and I did it, like, just playing around, having fun with it. She's like, okay, I'm going to Cash App you X, Y, and Z. I'm like, wait, what? Okay. I'm like, okay. Like, I'm just having fun with it. So, like, a couple people would start off, I'm doing, like, pro bono work, essentially. Like, I'll do it for fun. And she was just like, no, like, this is amazing. You need to be doing something with this. And then I'm like, no, it is not that great. It's not that great.
We're our own worst critics.
I'm the absolute worst when it comes to myself. The absolute worst. But I'm like, oh, it's okay. Like, nah. And then I just kept doing it. And then I started looking like, wait a minute. No, sis. You sleeping on yourself. You really a bad bitch. You really a bad bitch. You playing right now. You playing. So I definitely tapped into that, just trying to better Hot Girl Beauty. And then it turned into something more. And then I went with the name because Nelson is my maiden name. And I wanted to pay homage to my grandfather because he used to get him a 50 Bacardi. Okay. And like, I'm a Nelson. And I used to just what? Like,
that's dope.
I love it. I'm a Nelson. So when you see the graphics and things like that, that's kind of like my energy with it. It's like, yeah, I'm a Nelson. You should be expecting nothing less from me but to have that energy. Like, I got this. And I got you. So, and I want brands to feel like you can have that feeling of pride behind your brand every step of the way. So that is it for me. Like, I was like, yes. That's it. Like, that's it.
I love it. So I want your opinion on support. Because I know with listen, with small businesses and startups, Baby, it's hard to get support, especially from the people you know. The people you know, love, care for, and everything. And you would do a lot for them.
Your family?
Yes. But then it's like,
y'all gonna be here for a
reciprocation. Like, so.
Somebody wise said this to me. Don't stop expecting people to show you the same love that you showed them.
Yes.
Because it's sometimes not transparent the way you want it to be. And because we expect people to show us the same love, we often end up disappointed and pain, and that's causing your mental health. What's your mental health?
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you now, it's been some people that got caught off in 2020.
Okay.
It's been a few that got caught off. Look, that's why I said let me grab this drink because I already know I'm gonna need it. But there were people that I had to let go because they genuinely weren't supportive. They weren't, because some people, and you have to be realistic and say, some people are not going to not say anything. They're just going to sit back and watch because they're unsure, because it's their money. Yep. Now with hair, you're extra careful because it's high money. It's not
it's not $20-$30.
Yeah, it's not $20-$30. You're talking about
this is something you're wearing, representing you.
It's your brand. It's your personal brand. Yep. It's how you look when you go out the house. It's how you feel when you put this on. It's big. Like hair is a big deal for women.
It's a part of self-esteem.
It's a really big part of self-esteem, but for Black women it goes deeper. You know, like, so we switch our hair. What Meg say? Okay. Switch my wig, make me feel like a new bitch.
Okay.
Something like that.
Different personalities.
Yeah. This Keisha today.
Okay.
Come on, Tiffany, let me go get her. Let me go get the blonde. Like, but for us, I feel like it's people. Some people are hesitant because, in my industry specifically, because they're unsure. They want to see other people do it. Yeah. And it's a piggyback thing. Unfortunately, we live in a society where people gonna piggyback off of what other people are doing. But now I'm gonna tell y'all this. Here's the tea. My vendor is actually the same vendor as Belliani Hair. Okay. So with Ari and Arrogant Tate, same vendor. Okay. But that ain't. Y'all ain't heard that from me.
Listen, we getting all types of exclusives in this interview. You hear me?
That's tea. So when I say I did my research, if you really want it, it's out there. You don't have to pay for a vendor list to get that. Truly, you have to really want it. Again, I had 3 months Wi-Fi in a dream. So did you. What did you do in 3 months? Okay. With your Wi-Fi and a dream, because I know you got one. We all got one. How did you better yourself? What did you do? Did you grow this year? That's the real question.
For real.
Right?
Yeah.
But people got cut off though, for sure. So and my biggest thing with that is there's going to be a huge lack of support, but in the same breath, there's also going to be a lot of support coming. Yes. From the left field. Yes. Unexpected as hell. Yes. That you would least expect. Like, yes. I lived in Arkansas for 2-3 years in my 20s, like my early 20s. I broke up with my now husband and jumped on a bus, and I went to Arkansas to stay for 2 weeks, and I stayed for 2 or 3 years. Damn. Yeah. So like we were drama. Toxic. Be like that sometimes. Well, I tell you, that Sagittarius. And that's that young love. That Sagittarius is toxic. And he trying to blame it on me. His ass. But for real, it's him. It ain't me. It's him. Toxic. So. And maybe it was me too, because I'm the one that got on the bus. I'm the one that got on the bus though. I was like, I'm out of here. I'm done, period. But that's that water sign shit. Yeah, like I gotta go. My emotions got caught up into it. Okay. But like I lived there for 2 years, and I met a bunch of people, and like I've been getting love from like down there. Yeah. Like people in Arkansas started buying my hair before my own sister did. That's the real tea. Yeah. I actually tried to give a family member hair. Tried to literally give it to him and say, hey, you go get your hair done all the time. I'm going to put this hair in your hand for you to go get it done. The response was this, that I don't like the hair is too short. I'm giving you a free $200 worth of bundles. Girl. I'm telling you to do something with it. Post it on your Instagram. All you got to do is tag me. Wow, yeah. Wow. Free hair. What you would do if I was like, I'm gonna give you some free hair? Listen, I would have got my hair done that night. Like, hey y'all, what's up? On IG, what's up?
selfie.
Yes. So that has happened, and then I even had a couple people like, some direct family members. We just gonna leave it at that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, why would you go into hair? Like, ain't nobody gonna buy hair from you. And if somebody tell you that, this is what I'm gonna tell y'all, and this is what we gonna leave this one at, because this one is a rabbit hole.
Mm-hmm.
What's for me is for me, and what's for you is for you.
Yes.
So whatever you
just
doing,
you tried and failed,
or even if you haven't tried it, because
mm-hmm.
I am trying it, because I feel in my heart that I'm stepping into my purpose
mm-hmm.
by doing this said thing.
Mm-hmm.
What means that it's not for you too? Because
mm-hmm.
what God got for me is for me,
mm-hmm.
and what's for you is genuinely going to be for you.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm this person. I want everybody to eat. I want everybody to win.
Yes.
And I'm not going to stop you because I got hair, I got lashes. If you say I want to sell lashes, hey, I'll wholesale them. Let me get them to you.
Okay.
Like,
yeah,
we shouldn't be in competition with each other, and that's the hardest thing in the Black culture, is that we so busy trying to upshine everybody and not let everybody else eat, that we want to take from the people that's really out here stepping into purpose, getting to the money,
yes.
and getting to the
yes.
to the next level, because we feel like, oh no, she doing too much. She doing more than I'm doing. I don't like it.
Yes. We were literally having this conversation. So I went to a candle making session yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to you, Erin. Thank you for the invite, girl. So we went to the candle making session, and I met some amazing people.
Does she sell candles?
No, her homegirl does. So she
Okay.
had an event there. Inspire Her Design. She designed the whole venue.
Okay.
And it's called the Candle Spot in Ferndale on 9 Mile, 747. 9 Mile Ferndale, I believe that's the address. But yeah,
we gonna put that in the comments too.
Okay,
because now I want to go.
Yes, so she has a wall full of scents.
Okay,
and then you can smell the scents, and then you pick out the jar that you want it in, and then you can mix up to 3 scents in one jar, and then you come up with your own custom candle. It's lovely. Like, it is lovely. So we had a grand old time. I made 2 candles for 3 cents each. And I was supposed to pick it up today, but I'm gonna pick it up tomorrow. But that snow had me in the house. But so thank you for
Pure
coming
Michigan.
out.
Look,
yes.
Pure Michigan.
But we all ended up in the back with the food and the wine, and we had a little round table talk about the Black experience. And it's like, we are Black people. We're so creative. And we all have so many different talents.
We are the American culture.
Yes.
We are.
Yes.
American culture is Black Americans.
We set the tone for every damn thing.
Everything.
Every damn thing. And it's like, okay, but we're so used to there being a cap. You have to be the token Black. And you're like, well, I'm the only one who could be successful in this field. Or no, I'm the only one who could be successful in this field. And then it becomes crabs in a bucket, because now you don't want anybody else getting up there, because you have this scarcity mindset. You have to think of an abundance mindset, because once you start manifesting things, it's going to come to you. Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, once you start manifesting, it's already for you. You just have to manifest it to you, honestly.
Right. You got to work with the manifestation.
Exactly. So once the universe realizes, like, oh, you there, you ready for this, then it starts to come to you. And it's enough for everybody to eat out here.
Right.
Literally. And so many people are so like, no, I don't want this person to come up, or I don't want this person to come up because,
or I'm not going to shop with her because she thinks she's doing better, or.
Exactly. And it's like, I know people, literally, it's I know people, some I'm going to say at one of my jobs, this one person was so negative, and other people were coming up, and she's like, nah, I'm better than them, yada, yada, yada. And it's like,
for promotions and stuff?
Yeah, and it's like, you're better than them. We all work at the same job. We all still on the same payroll. Like, I understand we got side hustles and everything, but you're not better than any other person.
Right.
We're different, not better.
We're just bringing different things and different hustles and different ideas to the table.
Exactly.
And sometimes your idea might not be the one that's your ticket. And that's the problem, is that people think that...
Preach.
People think that because, like, my idea is completely off the wall. Like, people like, why would you go into hair? Why wouldn't I go into hair?
Okay.
Why wouldn't I?
Yes.
It makes so much sense that it doesn't make sense for me to go into hair. Somebody's like, why would you do that? Like, why wouldn't I? I got 2 daughters. I have hair, and I educated myself. And then I can speak to the fact that when I started taking care of my natural hair, I started treating myself better.
Yes.
Like, that's the part that people don't realize. People are like, oh, like, no. Like, I genuinely went through a phase where I did not feel black enough. And I course corrected myself, like, because I went to diverse schools and I didn't feel black enough for the black kids, and I didn't feel white enough for the white kids. So I was just in this bubble.
In the middle.
Yeah, I'm in this bubble, and I didn't know who I was, and I didn't appreciate who I was as an individual, and I had to grow through that. And I refuse to have my kids and future generation of girls and women, because realistically, it ain't just girls.
Yes.
It's women. It's grown ass women out here.
Yes.
That are afraid to be themselves.
Yeah.
They're too busy trying to be what everybody else is expecting them to be, or what society wants them to be. We going out here, we get plastic surgery.
Yes.
With the girls that we are looking up to today? Ari, no shade. She got her boobs.
She just gotta get a bra.
She had a bra. They was talking about, no, it wasn't a bra. It was the boob. They was making fun of her line. So she got her boobs done, but you could see the surgery marks underneath her boob coming up because the way that the bra was designed.
Okay.
But these are what our kids are looking up to. So I got a 13-year-old daughter looking up to Ariana Grande. Ariana Grande talking about switching positions. And we getting butt jobs. We talking about switching positions. We getting butt jobs. We getting our face, our nose, our lips, our boobs done.
Yes.
We wear, and then we don't look like ourselves anymore. Everybody looks the same.
I was just saying this. Like, even with the filters now, everybody looks the same. When people get makeup, these influencers, no offense to you guys, but a lot of them look the same. They all get the same tone of skin, all the makeup styles and everything. It's
the
like
Kardashians looking like, everybody looking like Beyonce.
Yeah, it's like, nah, what about you? Like, you had beautiful features before this. Like, why don't you accentuate those features? And that's what I like makeup for, because I like to accentuate my own features. Right. Like, and so it's like, okay, I could get dialed up, but I still love me. But it did take me a while to get here.
I mean, and that's the thing, is that some people aren't honest.
Yeah.
To have those conversations. I think for me, because I am who I am and I got the mouth that I don't think I've ever been like ashamed to talk about. I think people have been afraid to ask me certain stuff because I don't have a filter, and I'm going to tell it. But I'm going to tell my story because it's who I am.
Yes.
And if I didn't do the dumb shit that I did at 15, 16, I wouldn't be the woman that I am now. Yes. And I did some fucked up shit. Like, and I think that we all have, and I think that we all go through that. Like, we just have to grow. We have to be open and honest with each other about having those conversations and be willing to do that. And everybody got their own mess and their mental things that happen to them that lead to them being who they are. But at the end of the day, it's bigger than me. Yes. It's bigger than me and you. It's resetting this 400 years of bullshit. And it's not even just for black women. It's just society in general. The expectations on women. Like, I got married and I'm if my husband see this video, he gonna get mad, because I'm gonna tell y'all I had to teach him. You don't like, and I don't know what it is, but when people first get married, it's like a transition phase where they like, they kind of think they own you. No. I'm not cooking shit until you figure it out. You
okay?
Like, we gonna get back on topic, because this E40 got me on the rabbit hole now. Because we'll be here.
But I will say it. See, I didn't have a brain for it. Lord Jesus, listen.
Because I took you there.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. If you're not embarrassed by your past, you haven't grown enough. Period. Like, I have so many things that I look back at. Time Hop will remind me of a lot of things.
Like
me 7, 8 years ago. Don't get into 10, 12 years. I'm
hot mess.
Oh, I put this. Oh God, like.
Oh baby, what was you thinking?
We gonna let this. We gonna bury this. This ain't gonna see daylight no more. Nah.
You ever go to your Instagram and start deleting old shit? Like,
yes.
When I first started my business, like, if you go look at my Instagram, I think I have like 45, 46 posts on my personal account. It's because I went and deleted like 300 something. Was like, oh, I am embarrassed.
Okay.
Who raised me? What was I thinking? Like, I went back.
Oh my God.
Like, there's no way. There's no way. And I let this sit here on the internet, like,
for everybody to see, like,
and was proud Ain't no way. Ain't no way. No.
That's facts right there. Like, for real. Because, oh, Lord Jesus. I be looking like, oh, God, Lord.
Yep.
Don't nobody else see this, like, ever again.
Like,
you know, when you become a prominent figure, people like to dig into your past and everything. And once you put it on the internet, it's on there forever, somewhere.
They gonna find it somewhere, and I'm like, it happened. I took it down.
Listen, I already know my apology stuff. Like, listen, I was a young person back then. I am grown now. I am 30. Like, please, just forgive me, because I had to forgive myself for that. Mm-hmm. I understand. I'm more aware. Let's just leave it at that. Leave the past in the past.
Right.
Because, ooh, Lord, that's why I'm not so judgmental off of everybody else and the things they do, because I know we're human. People make mistakes. And we can be real ignorant sometimes. But as long as you show, because I know I can, as long as you show that you're trying to learn, okay, then that's it. And that's one of my purposes of this channel, because I talk about mindset and success and what it takes to have discipline and how to form the right habits and to breathe and everything. But it took so much for me to learn all this stuff. Like, I used to be a hot-headed person. I used to be like the turn-up queen. I used to have no filter. Like, it was just like I was everywhere. And it's like,
yeah, I feel like you mellowed out in that aspect. I feel like the hot-head part, I think, went for me, because before I used to be quiet and not speak up.
Yeah.
But I think as I went through relationships, that kind of was like, no, you different people bring out different sides of you.
Yes.
So at some point, enough is enough. I'm setting boundaries. That's what I'm doing.
Yep.
And so when you start setting those boundaries, which we were talking about, people being supportive, that, like, you have to set those boundaries. If they're not supportive, cut their ass. Cut them.
And to interject on that, I understand people don't owe us shit.
They don't.
We don't owe anybody else anything.
Nope.
But to say you have someone's back, to say you're a friend of a person, it doesn't cost any money
to share
put out the word. Literally, I understand. It is a button click. I could see if I was trying to get you to run a marathon, a 5K real quick, or anything of that nature. But it's literally a button to share. And maybe even put a little caption on it if you're feeling froggy. But that's it. And it's like, you can't do that? Wow.
I had a friend that we're gonna say an associate. We're gonna take back that word. I'm gonna say an associate that actually went into that same exact scenario that you just brought up, where she had a friend that was selling hair, selling lashes. I'm selling hair, selling lashes. She shared one and not both. And I was like, okay, sis. And I'm consistently there for you. And then when we're human, I got in my feelings about that. So it takes a toll on you when you have a group of different people that's non-supportive to you. Yes. Especially when they supposed to be near and dear to your heart. Yes. So I'm gonna tell you now, I struggled with that this year. That was one of my biggest takeaways, was the people that I thought really, okay, I know at the end of the day this person gonna have my back, because whenever it gets down to it and it gets the terrains get tough, I'm there for them. They're gonna show up for me. It's not the case. Yeah. It's not the case. And I'm gonna tell y'all that if you're an aspiring business owner, if you don't take nothing else away from me, nothing else, take that away, that it is okay for them to not support you. It's okay. And the reason why it's okay, because when it comes down to it, and when you get to winning and they come back, your prices are your fucking prices. And that's just that. That's what it is. Say that. So when you come back, don't ask me for shit free. I ain't got it. Okay. Oh, my website? You need some lashes? HotGirlBeauty313.com. Okay. I'll see you there.
Ain't no personal DMs, ain't no PMs, ain't no personal nothing. You better go pay the regular price, because you don't go to Gucci, ask it, oh, can I get a discount on this? Oh, you don't go to Kroger, ask it, oh, this milk too expensive. Can I get $1 off? You better come with a coupon. If I didn't give you a coupon code, you ain't getting no discount. Period. Okay? Like, no, we are not devaluing ourselves just so you can feel better about yourself. Yes. We are going to have our prices, because we know our value. And you can support by paying the regular price. And that's that.
She said it. Look, next question. Next caller.
Okay.
Next caller.
But yes, basically that was everything. So if there's not anything else, where can people find you on social?
I am literally everywhere. TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Hot Girl Beauty 313. Yeah. Oh, YouTube as well. Duh. Like
I'm gonna link her channel below.
Yep, I have my own YouTube channel, and there you're gonna get the real tea. It's gonna literally like what we just did here, except for it just be me. And what I like to do is I actually like to tell you all the bad stuff that I do, so you can learn from my mistakes. There's a I'm gonna give you. Look, she like, ooh,
smell good as hell.
But it's cherry. She's like,
wait a minute.
like it's thick too, huh? Like matte.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. So I made sure that I made the consistency like that matte consistency. Motherfuckers like, you charge $10? I said, put it on your lips, see what happens.
Okay.
It's $10.
Oh no, this is worth much more than $10. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
But well, not that size. That's just the sample size. But the bigger ones are 10.
Yeah.
So we won't be carrying these size on the site. I think I had 2 more. I think I sold through those. But that size I don't carry. I only carry the 20 milliliter, which is the bigger ones that I had, and those are $10 a piece. So get into it, y'all. I'm sold out right now. My restock is coming this week. Look at her. She like, ooh. Baddie alert.
Listen.
Thank you for having me. This was fun.
Thank you for coming. Girl, you know we can kick it all the time. And if you want to see Miss Shae again, come on this channel, comment, subscribe to her channel.
Yes.
First and foremost. Go on hotgirlbeauty313.com. Go get your lashes, go get your hair, your extension, your wigs, your press-ons, your lashes, lip gloss, all of that.
No, we only have the press-ons this week though. It's an exclusive for Black Friday.
Oh, okay.
So we partner with the Juku collection, which is a collection owned by one of our Detroit-based models, who's actually featured on my website. The hottie and the hottie blondie, Perry the Muse. She also has a YouTube page. She will probably have to link her down here too, or something. We got like a whole little.
And I expect to have her on here as a guest pretty soon as well. Yeah. So yeah, we're all about women empowerment,
working together.
Yes, because honestly, when you work together, there's strength in numbers, and as long as we keep the money within our circle, I'm telling you, we can build an empire like none other.
Rich bitch energy.
Okay.
I'm giving off rich bitch energy.
Okay, listen. We are building something epic, different and epic, and we want to make sure that we support not only people who look like us, but people who
women in general.
Yes.
It's about women. It's all about women.
Yes.
Because these men got us fucked up. Okay. It's our time, ladies, okay? Yes. And if you want to join the movement, come on. We want you.
We'll welcome you with open arms.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Enjoyed the show. Special shout out to Shae Wood. Follow her, Nelson & Co. and Hot Girl Beauty 313. Check her out. Hit her up. Follow all her socials. Thank you for watching. Ciao.